G-R-I-P-P-I-N-P-I-N-E, spell it, bitch, come on, that's me. I bring a burning sensation to the urban eye, like a eye drop, a turpentine. You can listen to the serpent fine, but the earth's got gas once it burps, it's fine. Some around me, they talk about degrees, not GHG, how to cook a quarter key.
What's good, everyone? Hope everyone's doing well. I'm glad to be back doing videos again. It's been a while, about 2 weeks or so. Took a trip for my birthday, it is what it is. But we're finally doing the side skirts for the GS300. I've been waiting for this for so long, and I should have done this back in October, but I ordered the wrong ones because they were Duraflex and they didn't fit well, and all the shipping got mixed up. It is what it is. And I just waited for a while until I found the right ones. So we're gonna be installing these. Hopefully I don't have to drill any holes, but if I do, well, it is what it is. So I think all I'll need to do is just take off that panel and just try to break off the side skirt, because all that's under here, as far as I know, is just Phillips screws. That's all it is. So I'll see how I can get these to connect to each other, but we'll do that on both ends, and let's get to it. All right, so I'm gonna first start off on the driver's side. That glare, sheesh. But yeah, there's like, I forgot, I guess 5 or 6 of them. So I'm gonna just start taking these off, and we'll see what we can get from there. I've already taken about 2 of them out. This is the 3rd one. So I got 1, 2, 3, I got 3 more left. So there's 6 screws. So I have to do this for all 4 doors. So this should be fun. At least I'm getting my forearm strength up. So, well, it's all the screws out. That last one, or the first one right there, was a pain to get off. So I wanted to discuss something for 1 second. I realized I probably have to go home and get my 10 mil, because if I do remember when I did my fender a while ago, I had to take off this panel here that goes to the fender, I mean, and there's a bolt that I think goes to the chassis. So when I take this off, that's the only thing that's going to be resisting this side skirt to come off. So as soon as I take these bolts out, I'm gonna have to probably get a 10 mil. Well, it turns out I don't need a 10 mil, because I thought that was for the side skirt, but apparently that's just for the fender. So it's just been a long time since I've done this, so oh well. But since we got all the screws out, all we have to do is just give it a tug. Don't worry, I'm not breaking anything. This is just how the car was made and how you're supposed to disassemble it. So I'm just gonna wing it. All we gotta do is just pull hard, and there's this tab that's up here. It's gonna give me a second. I don't want to break it, but it feels like I'm breaking it, I promise you. All right, so I opened the rear door, and I was right. Look at how much that bends down. That's insane. So you're learning with me, guys. So yeah, I just had to open the rear door. So now I think I can actually get the side skirt off. So let's go break something, even though we're not breaking it. Ooh. Oh, all that dust got on me. That's crazy. Oh, there it is. Success. All right, 1 out of 4. Look at all that debris. Look at all that debris. I think those are leaves from like 2 autumns ago, before I even had the car. All right, so since I got that off, I'm not gonna do the rear yet. Well, let's see how it goes, but I mean, I wanna do the front first, so I gotta find out which one is which. Which one is which? All right, so I put the panel back on here. I'm just doing a little bit of brainstorming. I'm just trying to figure out how this is supposed to go on. So I have the right piece here, and this will get painted. All the pieces will get painted eventually. But I'm guessing this goes under here like this, and everything just bolts up. So I don't know where this would go, this screw, but we'll just find out as we go through it. All right, so I made some progress on this one. As far as I know, I'm gonna put that one back in, but I'm gonna use this screw to, I think, put into this part here and just screw it in so it just aligns better, because it just seems like that's what that hole there was made for. So I'm gonna start off with the rear, or continue with the rear, and it's going well so far. I honestly wish it wasn't a two-piece. I wish it was just fully a one-piece, but it's flowing pretty well with the rear lip and the front bumper. So let's see how this goes again. All right, so we make it to the rear. There was only 3 screws. I thought there would be 4 or 5. There's only 3 screws in the back of here, and I took this screw off from the back of this panel here, as I think it's going to be the same as the front. So I don't think I need to take this piece off, but I'm gonna see if I can take this part off. That hurt, but I promise you I'm not breaking the car. Promise. Just the clips, that's all. Just a few clips. Jesus. Hey, that's a little humor, right? There it is. My rear side skirt. I don't think any of these side skirts have ever been taken off by anybody else but me. So I'm talking about since it left the production line in 2003, none of these have ever been taken off. I believe so. And just like the front, the back also has a bunch of debris in it. That's crazy. So now, I put this piece in like this. I'm probably gonna get some glue and try to glue it or something. But get that piece in there, and then I line it up to the correct holes that I should be bouncing this onto, and then the side skirt should be on. This is the complete side skirt install I just did on the driver's side. I like it. I wish it had lined up like how it did with the OEM one, with this door crease here, but it looks good. I like it. It fits with the rear lip that I have. It doesn't quite flow with the front bumper, but it don't look too bad. I like it. It is lower, and I kind of like the black unpainted look as of now. It kind of fits good with the silver I got going on here. But I'm gonna put on the other side that I got on. I'm about to put on. So these two, I'm gonna put on the other side, and we should be good from there. So how are we looking? How are we looking? I really like the two-tone, and the fitment is pretty good on both sides too. I still haven't gotten to the front where the front of the side skirt goes to that little piece that goes to the fender, because I don't want to put them completely on yet, because I'm just going to get it painted eventually in like the next couple of days or so. So I don't need to completely secure it, but it's already secure enough. So all this really needed was screws, and fitment was completely perfect in my opinion, and it was pretty simple to install. And as I said again, I'm really liking the two-tone look. You know how the LS400 has that two-tone look? That's how I think this looks right now. Silver just really goes good with black. I don't know why, it just really does. But I can only dream and vision of how this will look when it's completely painted and I would say finished. The whole kit is pretty much finished. I still need to do that front bumper, so that will be more than likely next, but it's not that bad. I've kind of just lived with it, and it's just going to take a lot of time and a lot of money I just don't really need to do right now. I spent on the car, so I'll eventually do it, but can't wait to see how this looks when it's painted. That'll be the next time you guys see the car. And until then, see you in the next clip. Now, how does that look? Oh, wow. Huge shout out to my man Juan for paint matching the side skirts for me and every single body panel on this car. Now, originally, I did say earlier in the video at first, the side skirts didn't really match with the front, but now that they're painted, it matches with the front bumper so well. And I think that's gonna be next. What I'm gonna do is get that painted or repainted and refixed, because it's been like that for quite some time now. But pretty much this is the only thing I've needed to make this car look absolutely impressive to me. I can't even find the right words to describe, like, this is really my car. I can't believe it. Now, some of you guys know, as when I first started this channel, a lot of the body panels I put on this car, like front bumper, now the side skirts and rear TTE lip, this is not really a whole kit that you can buy, like, I would say all in one, like, you know what I'm talking about. This was just from my vision, what I just wanted. I wanted the Vertex bumper with the side skirts that match with the rear lip, and I'm planning on to get a different rear lip soon because I'm tired of the screws and I just want something that flows a little bit better. But the side skirt completely matches with the rear and the front super well, and I still have to make some minor adjustments to make it fit a tiny bit better. But honestly, and I really do need to wash this car. If you guys can't tell, it's pretty dirty, but I cleaned the rims though, they look good. Yo, like I said, I just gotta make it fit a little bit better, just only on the side part primarily, but everything just came together how I imagined it. But just seeing it in person, like literally like right in front of me, it's a different feeling. So definitely chase after your goals. This is not the end of the GS, by the way, but just for, I'd say, this part of this entire, I would say, aero kit that I'm doing, this is like part one. Also, big news, lucky on me, my fog light, at least on this left side, went out, so I have to resolder something. I already pulled the part, so that's fun, but it still looks good without any fog lights though. But I just miss it for stunning purposes, only stunting purposes only. It still look good though. But this is where I usually close out the video, so I want to tell you guys thank you for watching the video. If you watched it all the way, I appreciate it. Thank you to my man Juan for painting the side skirts, of course, and thank you if you've been here since nearly the very beginning when I first started doing videos on this car almost a year ago. This thing looked completely different. It was actually stock pretty much, but everything that you see here was just a part of my vision, at least as of now. Now the wheels and all that, this is just temporary, but for the Vertex bumper, that's more than likely gonna stay. But I do want to get a new rear lip, as I've said, because I really don't like the screws on the back. But the side skirt and just how everything flows, it's good for now. And I think the next thing I would want to do is some vented fenders, but I'm not sure about that just yet. But I'm definitely gonna get that dent out when I can. But you guys take care, stay safe, and always keep trying to do better in your lifetime. Take care.